In a mega impact of CNN News 18, Luthra brothers, prime accused in the Goa fire tragedy case, have been detained in Thailand. CNN News 18 has accessed pictures of the Luthras in custody of Thai police. Thailand immigration authorities spoke exclusively to CNN News 18 and confirmed this detention. The Luthra brothers were reportedly living outside the main city and were held after raids were conducted. Sources close to Luthra brothers have said that the duo will continue to press for anticipatory bail on medical grounds. CNN News 18 has accessed a December 2023 complaint to Town and Country Planning Department of Goa that mentions irregularities but was neglected. So how did the agency successfully track the Luthra brothers? Indian and Thai authorities were in constant touch with each other, with intelligence pinpointing the targets outside the main city limits. Thai officials then traced them to a resort in Phuket's Kathu area, and Indian agencies were alerted through Interpol channels. A joint operation was conducted earlier today, resulting in the detention of the Luthra brothers, and those images have been brought to you. Their immigration process is now currently on, and what we are expecting is that they will be flying back. They will be flown back to India soon. They will head to Delhi first, and from there a transit remand for Goa will be sought, and they will be taken to, of course, the state where the tragedy occurred. My colleague Arunima is also joining us with more on this. Arunima, very fast-track developments as far as this case is concerned. Clearly, the coordination between Indian and Thai authorities is working.
Yes, the town that you see in my frame is Kathu. This is about an hour's drive from the Phuket airport. This is where Luthra brothers were detained from. They took the airport route out of India. They went from Delhi airport to Phuket, and on the immigration counter in Phuket, based on an alert issued by the Indian agencies, their biometrics and their pictures, once captured, were shared with India. And then on 7th of December, they moved to Kathu. But having realized that their pictures were already all over the Indian media and that authorities were aware of their presence in Kathu, they changed track. And for a few hours, the Thai authorities who were constantly tracking them were not really aware where they were. But soon after, by the evening of 8th December, we are told the Thai agencies again knew where the Luthra brothers were, which resort were they living in. And the Patong police station. Patong is one of the beaches of Phuket, which is very touristy, very famous. Most tourists who come to Phuket lounge around in Patong, and there are a lot of Indian tourists as well. So the Luthra brothers possibly chose this place because they thought they could mingle with the Indian tourists and not get spotted. But the Indian agencies were coordinating constantly with their Thai counterparts, and they have been detained at the Patong police station. You saw the pictures. Their passport was identified, their credentials were identified, and that picture CNN News 18 exclusively put out. Subsequently, the immigration formalities are being carried out. It is taking some time because legally, Luthra's team is pushing back. They're still saying that officially arrest has not been shown, so they're pushing for anticipatory bail. On the Indian authorities' side, they are examining whether cancellation of the passport is the best way or the surest way to ensure that they are deported, because once you do not have a passport, you can't be outside of the country. Also, visa cancellation, revoking the visa granted to them, that's also being processed. So this legal opinion and paperwork is what is taking time.
And Arunima, what is it about the treaty that is between India and Thailand which is making sure that such quick coordination and the cooperation can be done, because now they will be expected to be flown back to Delhi and then to Goa? So is it something that is happening outside of what is norms, just the cooperation between a country to country, or is this something that is going by the treaty or whatever is the agreement between the two countries?
See, cooperation definitely is beyond the written laws as well, because right from the word go, if you go back to 7th of December, about 17 past 1, an hour after the inferno had begun at their resort, Luthra brothers booked their tickets on makemytrip.com. Goa police has confirmed this. By then, the lookout circular was not out for them, and therefore they could not be stopped at the Delhi airport immigration. They escaped from there, but the immigration authorities in India alerted their Thai counterparts. So by the time they reached Phuket, 5.5 hours later, Thai authorities were alert. They were not stopped. Their photograph was taken. But since then, Thai authorities have been keeping an eye on them. There's a blue notice of Interpol, which means you must inform whichever agency has got that notice issued, in this case, the Goa Police and the Indian Central Agency. So that blue notice was also executed. And the cooperation that we are now seeing, yes, it is taking time. Initially, it was believed that by this evening or late tonight, they could be flown back. Now it looks like it could take a little more time. But all the paperwork is being put in place. Together, these two authorities are working in tandem.
Yes. The way that the Luthra brothers tried to flee the country, they managed to, of course, but the law is catching up. Right after the tragedy took place, that is not speaking very highly of their intentions. Clearly, they've been trying to get away as far as, being under police arrest and custody is concerned. Arunima, what follows from here on?
See, in terms of legal options, because they came here on a valid visa, it's visa on arrival for tourists, so they showed themselves as tourists. They said that they are here and they got the visa. However, their lawyer told the Rohini court that they were here for work purposes. So that's lacuna number one that will be exploited. If you are here on work purposes, should you not have applied for work visa? What was this work that required you to get a ticket at 1:15 at night, at midnight? What was this urgency? What was this work all about? That's lacuna number one that Indian legal heads will exploit. Number two, they said that they wanted to cooperate with investigation, so they want to go back and participate in the process of investigation. Even if they fled on 7th, if they developed cold feet or if they were out on work, whatever the reason, by 8th, they knew that there was a lookout circular for them, that Indian media was constantly splashing their photograph. Why could they not have gone back? That's question number two. Third, they're arguing that on medical grounds, one of the brothers has epilepsy. So on medical grounds, there should be a humane approach towards them. But then if on medical grounds, they've managed to sustain themselves in Patong for 4 days, what is really preventing them from cooperating with investigators? So these are big questions currently. And legally speaking, the paperwork is what is taking time because both sides are ensuring that best legal minds are at work.